So I bought a Starlink router, Gen 3 to be precise, for a customer some days back. And Starlink gave me all the accessories. This is the cable, the official cable that came with the Starlink router or the antenna. Then I fixed it, I hooked the antenna up on the roof, as you can see here. Then I connected this wire to the antenna and also to the router inside. But then it refused to work. After the customer had already paid for subscription, we were able to set it up, we were able to connect to the router, but there was no internet connection to the router. So we didn't know what was going on. We tried to create a support ticket to message Starlink. Then Starlink said the cable, this cable that came with it is a new Starlink, that cable is bad and we have to order a new cable. Okay, we went to the shop, the Starlink shop online, to see whether we could get a new cable. But to our greatest surprise, the price was very exorbitant. They said it's over 200k for 45 meters cable. After spending more than 600k to get this entire kit that has a cable inside, we discovered that the cable wasn't working, and they said we should order a cable from their store. So we didn't know what to do, because normally we are supposed to get a free cable as a replacement for this equipment. We tried to contact the vendor we bought from. They said we should contact Starlink directly. And I've checked from the beginning of the cable, I've examined the beginning of the cable to the end. There's no observable points where the cable had any kind of physical damage. So I was so surprised that we bought a Starlink and they gave us a cable and the cable is not working, and they said we should go and get a replacement on the store for 170k. It was a very bad experience from Starlink, honestly. We bought this router for more than a week, we could not use it. I decided myself to try the normal UTP unshielded twisted pair cable, because I had one, the one I made myself with the Cat6 cable and the RJ45 connector, my crimping tool. I decided to try that because thankfully this Gen 3, the port for connecting the cable and the one also on the router is the normal RJ45. You can see it's RJ45, but this one is a little bit more fortified and it has waterproof protection. But I had to look for an alternative. I decided to try if it will work. So this is the cable I use. I later use this cable. This is a normal UTP untreated twisted pair. Rather, this one is a foiled twisted pair. It has more protection from wind, dust, from water, for IP67 protection, waterproof protection. You can see the way it is. When you lock it to the router and also to the antenna here, it clips, it covers the hole. But this one, the one I use as a replacement, it doesn't have that feature. So I started to use it to see if it will work, and to my greatest surprise, the Starlink worked perfectly. So I decided to share this update just in case you might be facing this issue. Just know that it's the cable that is not working. Just change the cable. If you can get a new cable from Starlink store, you can afford it, afford it. If you can't afford it, just get a normal internet cable. It's cheaper and it will work well. We've tested the speed over 170 MB per second. So everything is working well at the moment. But then Starlink, you need to do better. But the internet is good. Everything is working well, working perfectly. But then for this cable that they refused to change, that wasn't a good one. So if I'm going to waste Starlink over 10, I'll give them a solid 6, because we bought this thing, we've never used it for once. If it's a case where we have used it for more than 2 months or 3 months and the cable got bad, it's a different thing entirely. But this one we never used it for once. So that's it. Thank you very much for listening and watching this video. I will see you in my next video. Please make sure you like, share and subscribe for more of this like this. Thank you very much. Bye.